The Missouri Tigers are no longer bowl eligible. However, there is one trophy that they're still pining for, Brendan, and it's that of the Battle Line Rivalry with Arkansas.
That's right, Jake. The Tigers' offense was the talk of the town last week after putting up some historic numbers against Tennessee, but the defense will show a lot of improvement if they want to stop the high-powered Arkansas Razorbacks. Friday was senior day for Mizzou. Players like Arian Penton and Michael Scheer graced Faroe Field for the final time. They would get off to a slow start. First play from scrimmage, Keon Hatcher takes a short pass, races 66 yards downfield to set up a 1-yard score for Raleigh Williams. Mizzou would strike back as Ish Witter hits the hole, forgets where the goal line is though, and drops the ball before he hits the end zone. Jamon Moore picks up the ball for a Tigers TD.
On the next drive now, Austin Allen would hand it off to Devois Whaley, who was off to the races against the Mizzou secondary, and he would win, putting Arkansas up 14-0, followed by a connection of the Austins to put them up 21-0 in that end zone as the visitors took in a commanding lead.
But that's where things start to turn as the Tigers come roaring out at halftime. Locke hits Jamon Moore for 48 yards. He would reach 1,000 yards in the season. Mizzou keeps moving the ball, and Nate Strong scores from 2 yards out. Next possession, Razorbacks are driving into the red zone, but Allen throws an interception to Cale Garrett, a sign of things to come for the junior quarterback.
The Missouri offense making things easy for Drew Lock as Nate Strong reaches out over the end zone here to score the touchdown for the Tigers and put them ahead in this one as the crowd suddenly had a rejuvenated vibe to them, and Austin Allen would try to strike back here as the screen pass to Raleigh Williams goes downfield to the left for 52 yards and sets them up in the red zone for another score. But Arian Penton had other plans for the Razorbacks as he picks it off in the back of the end zone and turns things back over to the Tigers.
Tigers think maybe they've iced the game, but Arkansas has other plans. They get one more possession. Austin Allen would drop back under heavy pressure, just throws a desperation pass. It's batted down, and the Tigers go out on top. Mizzou completes their largest halftime comeback since 1938. After a rough couple of seasons, the whole team celebrates, sending out their seniors with a victory.
Those guys care about each other. Some of those guys grew up together. It's really that core group of guys that put their stamp. Some really highs and some lows throughout their careers, but they put their stamp on Mizzou football, and I'm indebted to them forever.
No bowl game for the Tigers this year, but they do end their season on a high note, defeating a 7-win Arkansas Razorbacks team to bring home the Battle Line Trophy.
That's right, Brennan, and it took a revival of the defense to do so as the Tigers had to make some big stops on 4th down against Arkansas to send the seniors home with the Battle Line win. Reporting from Faroe Field for Brennan Lavelle, I'm Jake Cookson, 23 Sports.